The RBI's optimistic projection underscores India's transformation into a global economic force, where robust economic growth is complemented by strategic advancements in defense capabilities. Beyond economic vibrancy, India's defense modernization and strategic diplomacy position it as a pivotal player in the emerging multipolar world order. From shaping global norms in digital governance to mediating regional conflicts and contributing to global peacekeeping efforts, India's influence on the global stage is growing. Namaskar, I welcome you all to the digital media of Uday India, and today in India Things I will speak about how India is having a evolving story, resilience, reform and rising ambition. The Reserve Bank of India's latest projection for fiscal year 2025-26 transcends more statistical forecasting. It encapsulates India's narrative of resilience, reform and ambitious growth. For 2025-26, the RBI has projected real gross domestic product GDP growth at 6.5% as the fastest growing major economy globally. India is not merely chasing economic figures but laying the groundwork for a new era where financial robustness and defense self-reliance convergence to shape a global powerhouse that exudes confidence, capability and cooperation. India, once dubbed the future superpower, now asserts itself as the present superpower. In an era fraught with uncertainty, the nation stands tall as a beacon of economic opportunity and stability. The RBI's optimistic projection underscores India's transformation into a global economic force, where robust economic growth is complemented by strategic advancements in defense capabilities. However, amidst this optimism lie cautionary notes from the RBI and independent analysts. Climate-related disruptions, vulnerabilities in energy security, and the spectra of a fragmented global trade environment loom large as potential challenges. Domestically, income inequality, the need for labor market reforms, and strains on urban infrastructure demand attention to sustain inclusive growth. Modernizing the education and healthcare sectors is imperative to harnessing India's demographic dividend, with over 65% of the population under 35 years of old. Against this backdrop, it is apt to mention here that RBI underscores that India's long-term growth hinges on innovation, enhanced productivity and widespread prosperity. Strategic investments in clean energy, semiconductor manufacturing, artificial intelligence and green mobility are poised to catapult India into a next phase of high-value economic development. A balanced monetary policy stance focused on supporting growth while guarding against inflation and external shocks emphasizes the RBI's commitment to fostering sustainable economic expansion. Beyond economic vibrancy, India's defense modernization and strategic diplomacy position it as a pivotal player in the emerging multipolar world order. From shaping global norms in digital governance to mediating regional conflicts and contributing to global peacekeeping efforts, India's influence on the global stage is growing. This elevation from a rising power to a significant role in global affairs reflects India's increasing geopolitical clout and leadership. Looking ahead, India faces critical juncture in solidifying this trajectory. Strategic investments in human capital development, including skilling initiatives and education reforms, are paramount. These investments are crucial to harnessing India's youthful democratic advantage and ensuring sustainable, inclusive growth. And in conclusion, as India navigates the complexities of a dynamic global landscape, its journey from aspiration to realization is marked by resilience, reform, and burgeoning ambition. The RBI's projection not only forecasts economic growth but symbolizes India's emergence as a confident and capable global power poised to shape the future of world economy and beyond. That's all for today. Stay tuned with Uday India and subscribe to Uday India. Thank you.